me. If I no get money, oh, will you still be loving me? If you knew my weakness, will you stand by me? See one bamba me, ja show my shake.
Hi, my name is Abimbola Adekunle. I met Adekunle sometime in March 2018 last year. So that day I needed to change to register for my internet banking. So I walked into the bank and there was a long queue. I was rushing to work. So while waiting, I was getting upset that I was waiting for too long. And I started eating my nails on the table. And there was this young man staring at me and trying to know what was happening. He started forming activity. Went to the first guy and was like, "Is everything okay?" And I knew where he was going because I caught him staring at me. So long story short, he walked up to me. I was like, "Madam, can we help you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I want to register for my internet banking. I'm late for work. I need to get to work." And then he was like, "Okay, please come to my office." So he took me to his office. He saw a fine girl. I was wearing a nice dress, heels, you know, hair, makeup, everything on fleek. So went to his office. We got talking. And funny enough, the rest is history. Got my number and yeah. Here we are today.
My name is Adekunle, and I'm here to talk about how I met Abimbola. This is the original, not so true story. So I got transferred to a branch where I was working in a certain bank in Alausa, quite a distance from my house. I was so disturbed because the traffic and I'm going to be getting to work so early, I'm going to be getting from work late. And then I spoke to one of my mentors in the bank, and then she assured me that I've prayed about it, then I should just let God's will be done, that eventually that might be where I might meet the person that will be in the bone of my bone or my flesh of my flesh. But I didn't really believe in all that at that particular point in time. So sitting down minding my business one day as the customer service manager in the bank, coordinating the activities in the banking hall, and then there was this certain lady that was just making a whole lot of noise. "My ATM is not ready, this is not ready, please." And then the person just wanted to show off some English and just show off some attention. So as the customer service manager, I got up from my seat and I went to the place and just asked, "Madam, how may I help you?" Lo and behold, I must confess, it was this beautiful looking lady. So of course now I had to show off all my suits, show off all my attire, show off my class. And then I just called her into my office. "What's the problem? What's the challenge? What is the goal? What's going on? What's the problem?" And then she explains this and that and that and that. "Okay, fine, no problem. I'll have this resolved for you, special attention. Then you give me your telephone number, then I'll call you to let you know when this is resolved." And then she goes like, "Okay, fine, no problem." Fine, I shall see fine boy, so she must knew the one way or the other. And that's why I was in that branch anyway. It's a corporate branch, so they need somebody with so much class to handle things. So I get her number, I resolve her issue, and then I call her. "Okay, fine, your issues have been resolved, blah, 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 blah. Okay, fine, thank you very much." Oh, and then I went a step further to ask, "Can I call you later?" She goes like, "Okay, fine, no problem." And I'm like, "Yimu, what's a fine boy, what's in do? No problem. No problem, I'll call you later now. No wahala."
Friendship, of course, friendship started immediately. So he got my number, he called me that night, but I went to the gym, so I couldn't pick up his call. He gave me like 2 missed calls, so I waited till I think the following day, and then he kept calling, and in my head I'm like, "Kilo Shele," definitely not my spec. We got talking. I realized that his heart was really genuine. He's an amazing person. He would check on me always. He had my best interest at heart, and here we are today.
Fast forward to today, we are here, making me wear this suit, giving this story. I'm about to get married sometime in April. I never thought this day would come. However, there are no regrets. She's a fantastic person, she's a lovely person, she's a gorgeous person. I'd rather not have eternity with another person besides her.
Promise me you grow with me. And ride with me till the sun goes down.
Our proposal story. Okay. So we planned a trip to Ghana. We were both on leave, so we wanted to go to Zanzibar, but I think they had issues that period, so we couldn't travel. So we decided to go to Ghana, and while we were in the hotel room, we were always fighting. And also, one of the mornings while we were fighting, he said I should come with my dinner dress. We're going to go for dinner late at night, and also while we were arguing in the morning, I can't remember what we were arguing about. Then I took my stuff, I went to the wardrobe, I was packing my stuff, and I'm like, I'm going, I'm done, I'm tired, blah, 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 leave me alone. And then I heard somebody behind me saying that I'd rather not spend the rest of my life with anybody. It has to be you. And I'm like, Shele, we are fighting, you're telling me stories that touch the heart. And then I turned back and I saw Uncle on his knees.
And then I woke up that morning and then we had a very serious fight. It was a very serious fight. Normally, as a male ego, I won't just take to things. I'll just let it slide, or maybe probably not want to apologize or anything. But for some reason, I just thought that, okay, this is probably somebody I want to spend the rest of my life with. So I go out there, we're talking and we're trying to resolve the issue, and then we're loving up, and I'm telling her, look, I love you, this is what I want to do, this is the plans I have for you, this is really what we need to do. And then, normal, she goes, normal, okay, fine, no problem at all. And I saw this to be an opportunity that, okay, why wait till night to express? Why wait till night to ask her to marry me when I can just ask her to marry me in the morning as we're waking up, as this fight has been resolved? So, unknowingly, we were still going back and forth with the arguments. I went into my traveling box, I got the ring that I bought, quite expensive. And then I go to her, made sure that we resolved the issue, and then I went on one knee and I asked her, Abimbola, Adekunle, would you marry me? And then she goes on crying like, oh, she's crying and all. And then I was on my knees for about 7 to 10 seconds, and I'm like, okay. And she went to one corner of the room, she was crying in excitement, and I was still on my knees like, okay, I'm still here, are you going to say yes or no? And then she calls back like, yes. I'm like, okay, fine. Fast forward, here we are.
Adekunle me, my baby boo, my cuddle bunny, like I always call you. I'm sure you know I love you very, very, very much. I'm ready to go on this journey with you. It's scary, but I chose you, and yeah, I'm going to go all the way with you, come rain, come shine. And I pray that God will make it a very beautiful journey for us and will bless us with amazing kids. I love you, and I pray you continue to take my excesses.
Abimbola, I love you so much. I can't wait to spend eternity with you. It's not going to be all roses, but I can assure you one thing. I am going to be there for you. I am going to love you despite the flaws, my flaws, your flaws. We are going to make this work, and then there's no going back because we've both made this decision and we're going to stick to it to the end. Thank you. Let's make this clear.
And then I was standing in front of it and like,
hey, let's make this clear.
It was a long queue. We just came and said, madam, is everything okay? I'm like, oh my God.
And then she was shouting as angry customer, you have to. And then she went like, and then I said, oh my, you're my life, she said. And then I went to attend to the issue.
Don't mind him, said coming activity. He called me later, I left the bank. He came to deliver food. Yes. I went to my guy to get the bike, so he also go back from his hospital. I have to come and deliver food, my brother. It's a fine guy.
God bless you, bank manager, you don't deliver food.
Just called me, I'm down.
So what will bank manager Please, I can't deliver.
Go run into the water.
Body too correct, say she love me, they all love it. Sensima, why they for her?